From what I've seen about the game's combat is pretty ass. The open world is mostly empty and adds nothing to the game. The level design is pretty much non-existent as well. Survival mechanics seem shallow. Let's address that from top to bottom. The game's combat is pretty ass. Arguably. The game's combat is kind of ass. Similar to Gothic games and previous games of the type. The combat is not the best. This certainly isn't the worst, especially if you've played like Gothic and Elix and stuff. But yeah, it's a little... It has a... what we call a jankiness to it, which is kind of something about the types of games they are. But yeah, I agree. The open world is mostly empty. I agree, and I've actually commented on that numerous times. I wish I had more life to the open world. Right now, it's basically just enemies, so you run between locations. The world is pretty empty. I completely agree. The level design is pretty much non-existent. That I will disagree with. I've actually been to a lot of levels that I thought have been very cool, like the Lich's Spire, the Dark Lich area. I really enjoyed the... My monitor just completely died on me. Oh, it's because my PlayStation is restarting? I don't even know what it's doing. But yeah, some of the levels are pretty great. Some of them are pretty normal, like kind of standard, but I think some of the levels are pretty great. I've really liked them. Those have been good. And then finally, the last part, the survival mechanics are a little bit shallow. Yeah, I would say the survival mechanics are a little bit shallow, but I have to be honest, if the survival aspect of this game took any more than it already did, I think that it would be a little bit too much. I mean, I actually like the survival mechanics of the temperature. That's kind of cool. You have to be cognizant of that. Lots of different foods that offer lots of different types of buffs and things. I think that's pretty cool. I like how food and water almost always give you buffs if you're in the positive, which is great. So, I certainly don't mind it. But I have to say, like, all of the criticism that you just gave the game is valid. Like, it's, you know, this game is not for everyone. And I'm going to be the first to say that. Like, this is one of those games like Gothic, Two Worlds, Elix, where you kind of need to focus on the parts of it you like. Because there's going to be things in it that are easy to dislike. And if you're the kind of person that finds things you don't like in a game and then focuses on them and it ruins your experience, these probably aren't the games for you. I would look into AAA games that are super polished and, you know, have tighter combat systems and things like that. This is not that type of game. So yeah, that's... For me, I focus on the good parts, and this is my second run of this game, and I'm absolutely loving it. But again, it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Okay, let's go ahead. Man, that is bright as hell, isn't it? Let's go ahead and head back and get some blue sand and my freaking blue sand chest plate finally. And we'll go from there. Justy5, 4 years. Thank you, Co, for the years of entertainment and good vibes. Great to see you and your family grow over the past few years. Congrats on 2,000 days, and here's to another 4 years from Justy5. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Any reason you chose leap over the bow skill? The bow's bleed is really OP. Because I don't want to use a bow. This is not a bow run. Yep, not a bow run. That's pretty much the only reason. Also, what the? There's my blue sand. There's my chest plate. Did I save the town this time around? I did. I did save the town this time around. Gothic and RPGs should be categorized as German RPGs. They seem... No. Many of these games aren't German. I think they should be JPGs. Not JRPGs, which is Japanese role-playing game. I think it should be JPG. Jank playing game. If you can get over the jank, then it's a great game to play. But if jank is not your thing, then these games are not for you. Got to get that jank in there. Janky jank. We can sell this. We can sell that. Oh, I need this. Good. We'll save that. Boop, boop. A fang sword. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so let's do the helmet next. Yes. Great. So he is now going to be making us the blue sand helmet. I think we're ready to go out and do some, just any adventuring at this point. We just need to get some loot. We just need loots. Loots. I need to be using fire buffs like every available opportunity. Oh, another thing I need to do is I need to make sure my pockets... Yeah, that right there. I need to make sure my pockets don't get overloaded when I put my normal armor on. Okay, good. All right, great. Put that back on to travel. Now let's go out and get some loot so we can come back and get a decent weapon, man. Decent weapon hype. Let's get some food. Boop. Awesome. I think we still have some of the... we actually have a lot of places we can go right now. Can I ask, where did you get your bow in Pathfinder? In Pathfinder, right when you start the game, if you go to the bottom right room in the tutorial, you can get a bow there if you're playing a ranger. But outside of that, pretty much all vendors, like Oleg's has bows. Lots of basic bows all over the place. Yeah. All right, so where do we want to go for loot first? I think we're going to go back to Conflux. Because there were definitely places in there I haven't done yet. We could also go down to this bandit camp. That's going to be refreshed. We already cleared that out, so we're done there. Oh, we can go to the Vigil Pylon. I bet there'd be more stuff there. And also, I haven't been down to the Ancient Ruins yet on this run. So we got lots of things to do. Let's go to the Ancient Ruins first. Kedja. Awesome, buddy. Awesome. The nap time. Congrats on ending your streak. Good vibes. Glad to hear nothing is changing other than some well-deserved days off is needed. Cheers, Cody Beer, to many more years of great entertainment. Thank you, my dude. Really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you know what? I need to be getting these salt nodes because we can get the tiny aquamarine. And if we get the tiny aquamarine, or maybe it's tiny sapphire, we can go open that door and get that good loots. Hey, Conquer Aeon, how are you? Bower Deer, good to see you this morning. Hello, hello. I found a strange rusted sword on the top of Conflux Mountain. Do you have any idea what it is? Yes, if you get the strange rusted sword from the top of this, and you buy a special item from 3 different vendors around the world, they combine into a very decent one-hand sword called Brand. It's kind of a little secret recipe in the game. It's pretty cool. But you do have to do a relatively large amount of traveling to get it. It's pretty much like each major city outside of Chesanese has a thing for it. Hey, Noctra. How you doing today, bud? I'm using Brand and a Manticore Dagger. Oh, I bet that works out well. Yeah, I've heard good things about the Manticore Dagger. Do you have any plans to do a Borderlands franchise playthrough? I do. We're going to be doing a big Borderlands franchise playthrough later this year, before Borderlands 3. And then we have a 100% run of Borderlands 3 that we're going to do. So to answer your question, we absolutely do have big plans. Jay Dubes, your ability to balance and succeed in both growing a successful business and a successful family while maintaining positivity is 100% inspiring. Cheers to you, sir. Well, thank you, Jay Dobbs. And thank you for your 10 months, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it greatly. I love how the mana in this area turns all the grass purple. That's a cool touch. Obtuse, how do I feel about the Epic Store exclusivity? I have commented on that 100 times. I'm not really going to get into it right now. TLDR, consumerism sucks, but the platforms are just a way to get games on your computer, so I can only care so much. But I do hate the anti-consumer angle that Epic is taking. I think they've pretty much completely screwed the pooch in terms of earning the trust of their customers. And I think they went about it about as poorly as they possibly could have. Yep. Yep. I think it's really unfortunate also, because I think if Epic would have done it right, then they could have actually made a lot of people really happy with the fact that they get devs more money. So I think Epic completely squandered their opportunity at being like a hero, and instead is being now the villain. And that's really unfortunate for them that they decided to go that route. Anyway, that's it. Sorry, that was a little bit longer than I anticipated. But yeah. Nice TLDR. Well, right, I know. I'm not really good at TLDRing. The more I stream, the more I realize that. Cool. Oh, oh, is that a polearm or an axe? And who are you? You look weird. What's going on here? You look like, whoa, you got an armored doggo pet? What is this? What is this? Ow. Well, you dropped your damn backpack. All right, there we go. All right, ready? Here we go. Boop. Yeah. Man, I'm loving these moves we got, man. I'm just loving them. Iron Great Hammer. It's not very good. I don't have any other... Oh, man. Okay. Let's go. And we're going to be playing Anno 1800. I am definitely going to be playing Anno 1800. I think I'm probably going to wait until Anno 1800 actually comes out, though. I've heard there's some kind of beta this weekend, but I still haven't yet gotten information if it's going to be new stuff in the beta. So, uh-oh. What is this blowing up for? So I'm not too sure, if I'm going to be playing now or not. But I'm definitely going to be playing Anno on release. For sure. Yeah, there's some kind of open beta for Anno coming up soon, I heard. But again, I'm not really sure about the details. What happened to the moon? We don't know. I'm very curious to know, too. I think something in the war that kind of wiped out the world, something happened to the moon. There's like a ring around it now. There's like chunks of it out. Like, no idea, man. Something bad happened, though. Something super bad. Could have sworn there was something... Oh, I gotta follow this road, maybe? Oh, here we go. Halo happened? Maybe. Maybe. Why am I getting these random-ass notifications? Ko, is this a new character? And what is that teleport attack skill? The teleport attack skill is the top warrior monk skill. Very, very powerful skill. And yeah, this is a new character. This is my my melee character. We're also doing the holy mission this time around instead of the heroic kingdom Levant. Okay, this area I never did on my other guy because I just got wrecked every time I tried to do anything. So I don't think I have any spirit varnish, which means I don't know if I'm going to be able to take these guys right now. But we can most likely run around in here and just grab some loots, which I'm all for. Yoink. Okay. Now, there's a glowing green dude. I think this guy's unique because he hits really hard. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? What was that? What did I just see? Yeah, see, that's my big attack versus him. See how much damage that did? He's also got some cool-ass sword. Yeah, he hits me for so much of my life. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm dead. See ya! Helps if you use ethereal damage. Oh, I know. That's the spirit varnish I was just talking about. Yeah. Get your hands on the Anno 1800 story-based campaign as the complete first act will be a part of the open beta. Oh, wow. The whole first act? Jesus, dude. I didn't realize it'd be that much. Well, I still don't think we're going to do it, to be honest. I think I'm still going to wait, because I don't really want to do the first act and then, like, do it again in 2 weeks. So, yeah. Oh, I should have put my new armor on. Yeah, for sure. I can try with that, actually. Let's take a quick look. Let's see if this makes a difference. Maybe it does. Get that health on. We can make more full health pots. Not that I really want to, but we can. That's a lot of salt, dude. That's a lot of salt. Okay. Oh, use the infuse light skill that you have. Yo, what a great idea. Oh, you know what? I have some mana burn. I don't think I have enough. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Well, it did a little bit less damage. Yeah, for some reason I have mana burn. I guess I rested at some point. I don't know if I can do this with the mana burn. I need to do this one first. And then this. Yeah, not enough mana. Balls. Super balls. Do I have anything that gives mana? No. No. Well, damn. Okay, well. That's not gonna work, unfortunately. I think I have some mana coming back, though, so maybe I can get lucky and get enough to use it. I need 12 mana. I have 9. 10. Okay, wait, we got this. We got this, chat. We got this. Okay, we got this. Use the elemental rags. Oh, that's a good idea. We could do that. I'm gonna try the light first, because this guy might be like a... I don't think he's darkness, but he may be susceptible to light. So we'll check this out. Also, I can parry one of his attacks and then start doing the discipline moves. We can give that a try, too. So much to try! Alright, one more. Ugh. I really wish I had a great axe right now. Oh, it's on... Damn it. My weapon sucks. I'm still going to try it, though. You can cook Cierzo Ceviche for mana regen? That's a good call. Thank you. The opposite of the light element is the decay element. Oh, that works out well. All right, here we go. Not enough mana. Excuse me? I do have enough mana. There we go. All right, boys. Doing it live. Nice try, jerk. See how he, right when I zoned in, he was like, no! Oh, God, you hurt so much. Oh, God. He missed, thank God. I have like 0 openings on this, bro. Oof! Yes! All right. Whew. Jesus. What's this? What is this weapon? Desert COHH. Okay. My lord. All right, now what the hell is this over here? I've sailed the whole world, but my time has come. The treasure I leave is small, but it's valuable beyond compare. If you believe yourself worthy of my legacy, start your journey by going inside my old ship's cabin buried in the sand. Wait, is that one of the ships in the northern area of the Abersar Desert? Because I remember going in a ship's cabin on that side of the world. Whoa. Cool. Ace Ventura, what EQ server are we playing on? Mangler. All the information should be in co.tv/EQ join. Yeah. At least I I say that now. Hold on, let me give me 1 sec. EQ join. Does it say Mangler on here? Yeah. Coalition is playing on the new EQ1 progression server called Mangler. Yeah, cool. Okay. Just making sure. Oh. Beep. Great. Okay. Wait, what was that? Arrows? Arrows. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Jimmy, what's up, bud? Why'd I go Shaman over Bard? Just curious. I started as Bard, but unfortunately, when I play EQ at night, a lot of times I'm playing on, like, a laptop while I'm watching, you know, Netflix with my wife, or if I've, you know, got Rowan bumbling around. So the only thing is I really enjoyed playing my Bard in EQ, but Bards in EQ are what's called a pulling class. And pulling classes require a lot of attention to do properly. And I found myself getting into groups and they'd be like, oh, cool, a Bard is here. Okay, you can pull. And I'd have to be like, well, I'm on a laptop, you know, surrounded by distractions, so I'm probably not the best person to pull. And by the third or fourth time I did that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to play a different class. Like, no. Yeah. Now, it would have been different if I was playing a monk or something, because at least monks can feign death. So, you know, something happens and I just hit a button and I fall over dead and no enemy touches me. But with a Bard, if you have to go AFK and you're like mid-pull, it does not work well. So yeah, it does not work well. What is pulling, Buckspun? Pulling in EQ, you generally set up a camp, which is where you pick a location and then a group of 6 sets up there. And then one character goes out and he pulls the enemies back to the group. The thing about EverQuest that is not like most MMOs is enemies in EverQuest take like entire groups to kill. And it generally takes like 30 seconds to a couple minutes to kill an enemy in EverQuest. So it's a lot different from MMOs these days, unless you're doing like high-end instances or something. All the mobs are like that in EverQuest. Basically, you can't solo unless you're like specific classes at the high end. So pulling is kind of a big thing about it. Greener says, do you still play EQ? I'm playing EQ every night these days. Yeah, because they opened up a progression server and I'm playing with my community on there. I got 42 on my shaman last night. Buckspun says, thanks for answering. Sure, dude. Absolutely. Always happy to answer questions like that. Whoa. Trogs. What's up, dude? Welcome. This is the path of the Chersonese ley line that the Blue Chamber Collective maintains. If you seek the power of the magic, make your way through it to the end and speak to the watchers at the heart of the mountain. Is it dangerous? Yes, indeed. The path ahead is a labyrinth, and you may easily find yourself lost, but there are markers to guide you. Those who pay heed to the wisdom of the Blue Chamber's ancestors will have little trouble navigating these halls. There's a great number of troglodytes. Be on your guard. Okay. Good. That means there's loot, and that's why I'm here. Give Daddy the loot. Daddy needs loot. I got this big old backpack that I just gotta fill up with stuff. Whoa, they weren't kidding around down here, are they? This is a labyrinth. Whoa. Look at this. Okay, that's a big thing. Oh, the stone booties. Oh, I like this place. Rock hard booty. Oh, shit. How am I gonna do this? Oh my god, we're doing no damage to this guy. Oh, that went right through my shield, man. Gotcha. We had to use all of our tricks for that. That was pretty bad. I can't do that very often. I should be using more fire rags too. Shields don't block AoE. Yeah. Yeah. Is EQ the old game? Yeah, yeah. EQ's like 20 years old, dude. It's super old. My melee weapon is broken now. Ah, shit. Welcome to the team, COHH. Okay. Let's go. Oh, they killed troglodytes? Well, that's kind of cool. EQ is so old it was programmed in hieroglyphics. Hey. Just because you're right doesn't mean you have to say it. Rude. Okay. Mine every mana stone you see in this game, because every so often you get Hackmanite. And Hackmanite is a 50 silver sale. So anytime you see a mana stone, even if you're not a mana user, mine it. Mine it. I mean, how many of these do we have now? Yeah, it's like an extra 200 silver. Just boom. From popping those mana stones. Ooh. Is this... Oh, fungal cleansing. Okay. That's not what I was looking for. Apparently, if we follow... They said specifically to follow the... Oh, maybe it's this... Oh, it's got to be this way. Yeah, okay. Oh, my God, dude. Help. Oh, my Lord. That did nothing. Huh. So... Oh, yeah, dude, that is not... Oh, my mass broke, too. This is not gonna work. I just got the man-moded. Trying to get this front guy. Oh, wrong place, man. Why did it open into there? Why did it open into there? Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, this just keeps getting better, doesn't it, chat? Oh, I don't have that. No! Okay, let's see. Oh, here's a thing. There's a little bit of a bigger room. At least move around in here. I think I missed. Oh, he got me. Damn it, he got me. Wow, we really need to get our weapons fixed up. I didn't think it was that bad. We're gonna rest outside for a good while here. Yeah, I need to get back in order. Oh, blue sand armor log has been updated. Oh, I didn't get my blue sand armor on. Damn it. You dingle. Oh, shoot, it didn't get my backpack. I also just realized I don't have a tent. There it is. Okay. Oh, some of them are almost dead. Oh, God. Dude, that bandage animation is obscene. It's like 20 seconds. I was sitting there spamming dodge, and it's just like my character just sat there trying to bandage himself. Oh, man. It's the worst. Oh, good. I think I can actually rest and repair here if my backpack's here. Uh-oh. Is my backpack here? This is actually great, because this is a place that we can rest without an ambush. So we can get all our stuff back in order and then go back in. Yep, there's our backpack. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Is there a tree here? Can I get wood? Is there a fire I can use?